So what's going on right now is we had a shot spotter right down the street near Bruce and Fremont. Our Fusion Watch dispatch observed the male near where the shots were fired. Unfortunately, the bus arrived and he entered onto the bus to get away from the scene. He got on his bus in front of us right now, so we're just gonna we're pre-planning right now, making sure we have all resources. So we're gonna follow real quick and come up with a plan. We're probably gonna be doing a high-risk stop on the bus. Control 1DP40. I'm right behind that bus. We're gonna be southbound on Fremont, approaching Eastern.
We did advise them they're gonna try to get the bus driver to pull over.
We're in contact with the bus driver right now. We're gonna get him to safely stop the bus. We don't want to just light it up right away, cause a panic on the bus. So we're gonna see if the bus driver can stop it. That way we can safely approach the bus tactically. Also, we've got to keep in mind that we got several patrons on the bus, so we want to make sure they're safe as well. So we got low lethal, beanbag, K9, also 40. So if the person runs, they could be apprehended safely, which is with the low lethal, which is the dog.
It looks like the subject is wearing black sweatpants, gonna have a white stripe down the leg.
Fusion Watch is currently watching the suspect, watching his movements. We don't want this to turn into a hostage situation, so we're going to approach this the best, safest way we can.
Cannon 4 is going to be on the very rear driver's side.
Yes, it's on the east side. Where's your call sign?
There's like 1, 2, 3 people in the back. Yeah, we can kind of isolate him if we come through this very rear door. You get parked in the number 2 lane. Advise your call sign.
So they're stopping right now. What we're going to do is go ahead and do a high-risk stop. Okay, you want us on this side?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, when you're ready, pop the door, we're ready. You got your less lethal? We're gonna try to isolate him there.
Okay.
Everybody off the bus! Everybody off the bus! Off the bus! Off the bus! Keep in front! You stay in the back! You stay in the back! Stay in the back! I'm right there! Don't you move! Hey, don't Cherry, get up there! Cherry, get up there! Keep your hands right there!
Good. Keep your hands up. Metro Police. Keep your hands up. Off the bus, girl. Off the bus.
Go the other way. Go. Get off. Off the bus. Get off the bus.
Come back.
You guys getting covered?
Gotcha.
There you go. You keep your hands where you're at. You understand me? Do you understand? Get up. Forward. Hands up. No, hands up. Get
Step back. Crossfire. Get over. Step back. Keep coming back. Get on the ground. Lay in her stomach. Put your arms out like an airplane. Palm, arms out. Palms up. All right, let's go. Control 1 DP40, 1 in custody. You can lift it. We're called for.
All right, sit down for me.
Your bed?
I'd do like a 4. 8, 4.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hey, will somebody secure that backpack?
All right, so this is the suspect's backpack that was set next to him on the bus. We're gonna ask for consent to get inside it, see if there's a gun in it, and go from there. Hey man, is this your backpack?
Yeah.
Can I check inside of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put your palms together. I want to make sure the cuffs aren't too tight.
He gave me consent to look into the bag, so permission. So I'm gonna check and see if there's a gun in it. And it looks like we do have a gun right now. It's gonna be a Taurus.
Did you? Yeah, you literally like yesterday.
Nothing in the chamber.
Yeah, just yesterday.
Looks like 9mm rounds.
I can see gunshot. I work at Taco Bell.
So what we're gonna do is secure this in the car. We're gonna run a serial number. Make sure it's not stolen. Hey, can you check and see if he has a CCW?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. So officers just advised on the radio that they did locate a shell casing. We're just at the scene where the call initially came out. This subject does have a firearm on him. On the shell casing, it was located as a 9mm round. In his gun, he has 9mm live rounds. After running his information, he does not have a CCW, concealed carry permit to carry. There was no gun holster on him or on this person, so that's a criminal offense in itself. All right, so right now, I'm gonna take a picture of the back of the casing to see if it matches the imprint of the casing that was found, so we can tie this bullet to the casing that was located on scene. So we have 2 scenes, right? So we have a scene up there where the casing was found, and also they located an impact from gunfire inside the NV Energy box. So we are just tying everything together with photos. Fusion Watch video have him walking away from the scene, so we're checking the scene for any cameras and see if we got him actually firing a gun. Detectives will pick this up later and put everything together. But yeah, he's not willing to talk. We read him Miranda. He doesn't want to talk to us. So we're gonna go over here to the suspect and just let him know what he's going to jail for or what he's being charged with. Hey Warren, so I just want to call and tell you what you're getting charged with. Okay? Did anybody tell you?
No.
Okay, so you're gonna be charged for carrying a concealed firearm without a CCW, concealed carry permit. Okay.
Okay.
In Nevada, you need to have a CCW. It was in your backpack. Just so you know, that's a felony charge. Okay. Yeah. So I just want to let you know, man. I appreciate you being cool. I really appreciate you getting off the bus. Listening to us because there's a lot of people on the bus, right?
Yeah.
So I appreciate you following our verbal commands. That's very important, right? Because I don't want you to get hurt, and we don't want nobody else to get hurt. So,
Okay.
you know, you made a bad decision. It is what it is, man, right?
Yeah.
So you're really young. So hopefully you can still change your life.
Is there a way that, like, even though this was a felony charge, is there a way that it could possibly get dropped down to a misdemeanor?
Oh, I had
like,
so that'd be through the courts, okay?
Okay.
So
I
yeah.
got you.
All we do is we if there's probable cause, we arrest on the probable cause and apply the charges.
Gotcha,
Okay.
I understand.
All right, Warren. Like I said, man, you're young, man.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if I see you again, it's not on bad terms, right?
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Right now, I'm currently assigned to the Bolden Area Command Flex Team, which is a proactive unit. We utilize both marked patrol units and plane cars. One of our main things that we try and focus on here is stolen vehicles. We like to go out there and try and find these stolen cars and get them to land at a specific location in order to safely take them into custody. Got it. Moving.
Subject's on the ground. We'll take that.
All right, so right now we have a stolen vehicle we're about to light up. So it's occupied.
Sounds like they're about to arrive, actually.
Get on the ground! Do it now! Get on the ground! Yep, watch cross, watch cross. Put your hands out, all the way.
My hands. I've got hands.
Okay, take him.
Oh my gosh, I gotta leave.
Place your hands behind your back.
I got him right here.
Yep, I got it. Go ahead, take it.
Oh my God, my keys is on here too. Lord have mercy, what is going on? Boy, I'm so sorry, baby. Whatever's going on here. Could somebody tell me what's going on? I'm sorry,
Sit on
sir.
your rear. Stand up.
Thank you. I'm sorry. It wasn't our fault, y'all. We just taking her home. That's it.
Who you take home?
I'm not taking no one home. The
Yeah?
driver jumped out the car
Okay.
and said, y'all better get out or something, he said. And I'm like, what's up? No, I'll drive. I got a license or whatever. And he's like, nah, jump out the car, bro. Just jump out the car. So he jumped out and ran that way.
You ran that way?
In the back, behind that gate back there. When we put
Yeah.
back there, yes, sir.
Why do I have a hard time believing you on that?
Because I'm not lying, sir.
What if I was to tell you that we had officers watching you and saw that there was only 2 people in the car and that this third person doesn't exist that you're trying to tell me?
Yes, they do, sir.
I'm telling you no, because we had officers watching the whole time driving the vehicle, man.
Sir.
There was only 2 of you. So stop trying to make up this story that there's a third person that ran over there.
No,
Okay.
I seen you guys watching me in this truck right here.
Yeah,
Sure.
and no one ran from the car.
And
You
look,
2 were the only 2 in the car.
This lady right here has
Hold on.
nothing to do with nothing.
Okay.
She's innocent. She don't have nothing.
Okay.
And
Do you know why you're
she
detained?
wanted to get no, sir.
Just
I
hold
don't
on.
know.
Well, the car's stolen. Okay.
Oh Lord.
So that's the reason why
Oh,
you're detained.
Lord.
Okay. We're gonna get.
See, he talking about something. He just got it out the impound or something. I'm telling you.
Listen, we
sir.
know you were the driver. Stop trying to say otherwise. I'm telling you facts. I'm not asking you any questions. It's reasonable to believe that there's something wrong with this car.
Yes,
right?
it is. It's a
And you're
broken
driving it.
window. Smells crazy.
Uh-huh. You have a warrant that you also have a no bail on.
Bench warrant for not going to court for.
Yeah.
Damn, and I just got put back on calendar. Where's my
Yeah.
phone?
Okay.
My
Well, how
phone
about this?
show-
We're gonna go talk to your other friend that was over there. Okay.
Her
All right.
name is Toy, sir.
Okay.
And she don't know nothing. She just wanted to ride home.
Taking me home, sir.
Troy, listen to me. You've said that like 5 or 6 times,
He-
but you're not answering my question. My
Yes.
question is if he was taking you home, and you live, what is it, 2 miles that way, off
Yeah.
of Washington.
Yeah.
Why are you
I
guys
don't-
parked
I
here
don't
in this
know.
neighborhood?
I don't know why he pulled over here. I don't know why. I'm innocent. I promise to God.
Okay.
I promise to
We
God.
live in a day and age where a little bit of dope isn't that big of a deal.
Okay,
Is that
I
what you guys
prom-
are doing? Are you guys gonna come over here and do some dope or what?
No, no, sir. On my
Okay.
soul, I would. I promise to God, on my soul, I would. I promise to God.
Okay. How long has Tony been having this car today?
I
since you've been
don't
hanging out
know.
with him
I
all
didn't
day?
even. He told me this was his friend's car.
He told you it was his friend's car?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I promise.
Did you notice anything weird about the car?
No.
No?
He just said that he couldn't get the key in the ignition. I'm saying I would never pay him.
You would never pay him?
I would never pay him to take me home if I would knew that it was stolen. I promise to God.
So, real quick, nobody here said anything about this car being stolen until just
But
now.
I'm just saying, I never
So
knew.
why would you bring that up that the car is stolen if nobody
I
said anything
never
about the car
knew.
being stolen?
He said it was his friend's car, sir.
Okay. Why did you use the word stolen for this car?
I never knew. And when I see all these cops like this, I said, oh my God, Tony. He said, I'm so sorry, miss. I said, please don't tell me that. I never knew, sir. Officer.
My partner said they found some dope on you.
What's this? What's in there? Stick? It's funny. I'm gonna have a stick. Of what? Of sure. PCP.
Is there any other dope in your bag?
No.
Okay.
So right here, what we have is Kia Soul. You can obviously see clear signs that this vehicle's been stolen. You can tell right here on the ignition column that it has been tampered with, and that's usually what they do on vehicles like these. They'll pull it down and rewire it and shove a key in there to get it started, either a key or like a screwdriver. You can also tell back here, the whole window's busted back out, so that is probably how they used to gain entry into the vehicle itself.
She just admitted like he was driving.
Okay,
She knew it was stolen.
Okay, gotcha. So she just admitted to you guys that she was driving, or he was driving a known stolen vehicle, and he knew it.
Correct.
Perfect. Is she going to?
Yeah, we're just gonna. She has 2 warrants.
Okay, perfect.
County.
County. Yeah, they're county one.
Oh, I know.
All right, Tony. Hey, man. All right, so here's what's gonna happen, man. You are gonna be going to jail today for your 2 warrants, okay?
2 warrants?
Yes, sir. You have 2. Also,
what?
here's what you're also gonna be charged with. You're gonna be charged with possession of a stolen vehicle today as well. Okay? So that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a van come up, and you're gonna go down to county jail today, okay?
Lord, can I get you a gun so I can shoot myself in
No,
the
man,
head?
we ain't gonna do that.
Please.
Okay?
Oh, my daughter. I'm
All right, man.
Grave,
So just
bro.
hang out here for me, and we'll come talk to you here in a second.
Toya, I'm sorry.
So we'll just get him down to county then.
So I've been a cop here over at South Central Area Command for about 6 years. I really like working here because the other officers that work here are a bunch of hard workers. We get a lot of bad guys off the streets, and it really helps because the community has a lot of good people in it too. And so you really feel like you make a difference. So right now we're going to a dispute between 2 roommates inside of an apartment. Sounds like it's getting pretty heated, so we need to get there really quickly before it turns into something physical. Hello, what's going on tonight?
I don't know. I was in my room, dude. I just got home from a 12-hour shift.
Okay.
I went to my room. My other roommate came in and said, hey, they're out here fighting. I came out and see what was going on.
What do you say they're out here fighting? Who do you mean?
Him and her. So I came out. Jeff don't hit women.
Okay, well, that's good.
So I came out. Jeff's got blood on his face.
Yeah.
Trina's on the ground, and he's holding her because she wants to keep her from hitting him. You know?
Okay, why is she trying to hit him?
She said that he stepped at her. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
That's all.
Are they everybody in there
both-
drinking?
Those 2.
Okay.
The 2 that are fine.
Okay, what's your name, ma'am?
Rayetta.
Rayetta, and you live here, right?
Yep, it's my house. I told them that no more drinking in my house.
Okay.
Beyond this date, it's over. I tell my husband if he comes over, no drinking, period. If they
Okay.
drink, going to jail.
Okay. Hello, Jeff.
They both agreed.
How you doing?
They both agreed, no drinking.
Can you do me a
If they
favor,
drink-
sit down right there?
No, just be respectful, Jeff.
Jeff.
Be respectful.
You sit down, okay?
Just be respectful.
For what?
Excuse me?
Just be
I'm just asking you to. Can you sit
He's
down for
asking
me?
if you'll sit
I gotta
down.
talk to you.
Stand down and talk to him.
All right.
Thank you.
What's going on tonight?
Thank you.
Well, I can tell that, man. What happened to your head?
How's it going?
Hello.
Happy good one.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, something happened to your head. That she said you were bleeding earlier. I can
Yeah,
see the
but
mark, so I'm
I'm
asking
on
what
my head.
happened.
On my head.
Okay. Right, I gotta confirm your identity. Do you have any kind of ID on you, Jeff?
Give it to you, that we're fine.
No? Okay. Do you have an ID from Las Vegas, or where are you from?
You want me to go talk to her?
Yeah, if you want to go try to talk to Trina, see what's going on. So Jeff, Jeff, I need to identify you, okay? We could do this the easy way,
You got
or
it.
we could do the hard way.
Trina.
No, I have a
Okay.
ID for you.
Okay.
You go.
There, that makes things easy. See, now I know who you are.
What did I do?
Jeff, here's the thing is I'm talking to you.
What did I do?
Well, there's a disturbance here, Jeff. That's why I'm here. I didn't just drop out of the sky.
I wasn't. Yeah, okay.
Right? I came here for a reason.
Neither did I.
Okay. What happened tonight? What's going on? I know you're drinking, but what's going on? Why are you upset? Is there an argument between you and somebody in the house?
Was that upset?
Well,
I was honest with
from what I was told, the door was broke, right? By you, right? I don't know why. I don't know why you decided to do it.
Women, he went out and punched the door.
Okay, so you're mad about some woman.
Nah, I punched her door.
Okay, well that's what I had.
I'm not about to tell you all that, but
You don't have to tell me the gory details, but I just need to know what's going on.
I was upset that like whatever I said don't really matter. But it don't matter.
Well, it does matter, and I'll tell you why, okay? Here's the problem is, if you're upset and you're volatile and you're punching walls, right? What I'm afraid of is that eventually you stop punching walls and you start punching people that live in the house.
That's never happened.
Okay, well, I don't know that. It sounds like she already talked to you about drinking while you're here, things
Yeah.
like that, right? Because she doesn't want
already
problems.
told me like there's no more drinking.
Okay. Is that something that you can be able to do? Like not drink? Because tonight
Yeah.
it seems like you've had plenty. So,
Well, tomorrow it seems like I have to live here. So yes.
okay,
But-
so
well, not to be a smart ass, but
it's okay.
I was kind of being
Yeah.
smart ass.
It's okay. You know what? I didn't
Can
take
you
it personally.
please- Okay,
She said she's gonna go to bed.
And then about the door, she's good.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
but-
said she just needs to
Okay.
calm
let's-
down, but
All right. So Jeff, all you need to do at this point is listen.
Okay, you got it, big dog.
All right?
Yes, sir. You
Okay.
got it, big dog.
Yeah, that's fine. All right? I speak fluent drunkenese. So here's the thing, Jeff,
You silly.
right?
You silly.
The people inside the apartment,
This nigga said I
they just want to be left alone, go to sleep,
Yeah, I got it.
right? Is that something you're going to be able to do?
Yeah, I got
Right?
my
Because here's
shit.
the problem, Jeff. If we get a call to come back out here because things are escalating, somebody's got to go to jail. Usually, the person that goes to jail is the person doing the escalating. In this case, it might be you because you're inebriated,
Yeah,
right? So, are you planning to just go to sleep?
yeah.
So, we're just going to finish up here, and then I'm just going to talk to them, make sure they're cool to have you go back inside, and then you'll be able to go back inside. Does that sound good?
Yes, sounds
Okay,
good.
can you just stay seated here for a few more minutes?
Yes, sir. You got it.
Thank you. Police department. Hello, Rayetta? Can you just show me the door that he kicked?
Yeah. That he punched?
Or punched? Sorry. Oh, okay. So it's just a outside door. That's not one of the main inside doors.
But
Okay.
okay.
Any problems, you give us a call back.
I will.
All right. And do you have any problems with him going back into his room or whatever?
No.
Okay. All right.
No, but if I call y'all out of here again, if they drink,
Well, yeah.
I want them both out. If either
Well,
one
one of them's got to go
to
to jail. That's what happens. If either somebody's going to go to jail. I explained it to him. I didn't talk with her, right? But it sounds like she's going to go to bed or whatever, right? And they need to just leave each other alone.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeff, do you want to go in your room then?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want you guys to go in my room.
They're
Nobody's
both-
going in your room, Jeff. I'm
They're both normally very respectful.
just telling you can go into your room, okay? So that this way the rest of the night can go peacefully.
So how's this in?
This is exactly how it ends. You're going to go to bed.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Thank you, Jeff.
Been on this agency for about 4.5 years. I have a little brother that's actually going to apply for us here in about a month or two when he graduates college. And trying to, lead by example. I try to get after it out of here, stay busy, just hoping that I can build a good reputation so that way when my little brother gets here, he's got somebody to look up to and hopefully wants to kind of carry in those footsteps.
So our detectives attempted to just conduct a traffic enforcement stop where the vehicle fled, and we received intel that the driver is possibly in possession of a pound of methamphetamine and a firearm. We're actually getting additional intel right now that the vehicle is inside of this neighborhood, and our detective's actually behind it right now, and they actually just attempted to stop it right now, and it's coming right here. Right here. Hey, we got good spike, good spike, good spike. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Okay, so we just had a successful spike strip deployment. The vehicle continued to flee, so this is the second time that vehicle's ran from us tonight. And it sounds like our CHP partners are actually staged at this outlet where the vehicle's going right now, and they actually have the vehicle. They are in pursuit right now of it.
We're now traveling the wrong way, westbound towards Hampton.
He's gonna go wrong way on the freeway.
He is. When CHP initially started pursuing that suspect vehicle, it actually entered the freeway going the wrong direction. We just received information that it actually corrected itself and is now traveling the correct direction, and CHP has actually re-engaged them in a vehicle pursuit. He's coming. He's gonna flip Bill. He's gonna flip Bill. He's right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. He's flipping. Stop running! Hey, stop running! Hey, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hey, relax. Hey, grab his right arm. Grab his right arm.
Hey, he threw something over his head.
Hey, grab his right arm. Hey, get that fence open. He threw a gun over the fence. Hey, just relax, man. Hey, Pat, dude, you gotta. Hey, stop tensing your body, Pat. Pat, relax, dude. Yeah. Give the rest of the house. Pat, relax, man.
Threw it over the fence right here.
He's got it.
He's got it.
We're good. Pat, relax, man. Relax. It's done. It's done.
You guys grab it?
We got it. Got it. All right, Pat, chill out.
Chill.
Chill out, Pat.
Pat, let's sit you up, big dog. Come on, man. Let me help you up. Let me sit you up, man. Okay. There we go, Pat.
Now sit up so you can breathe.
Yep. Yeah. There you go.
Sit up. Stop moving around.
So this guy tried to foot bail from our vehicle that we spiked. When he did so, he discarded a firearm over this fence, which we have now recovered. We're getting some medical started for him since he got tackled onto the ground.
I got the one.
So when he took off running, he discarded this over the fence. Looks like a privately manufactured firearm. With an extended mag.
Hey, Pat.
He's got a big bag right here.
That's why he's doing that. Go ahead. Roll over for us a little bit.
Chill. Just grab it out.
I got it. His hands are good. Take it out of his pocket. Anything else? Back over.
Come on, roll back over, buddy. There you go. Breathe.
All right, Pat, we're just gonna lay here until we get medical, okay? And then we're gonna get you some help. Just keep talking to me, please. A lot of times when these guys run from us, it's common for them to try to ingest the methamphetamine to eliminate that extra charge. We believe that he had ingested something because he became unresponsive. Now we have medical personnel. They're gonna tend to him.
So while searching his bag, I found this. Looks like it's probably about a half pound of methamphetamine, maybe a little bit more. All packaged, different amounts for sales. He is one of our prolific drug dealers around here. So we saw him doing some drops at some other known drug dealers' houses. So we set up, we knew he'd run. He's got a long history of running from us. And as soon as he took off, I tried to light him up. He saw me, blacked out. Finley deployed the spike strips, and the little chase ensued, and this is what we found in the car.
We had a phone ping on him, so we knew where his location was at. We set up, and we had a marked unit come in and initiate a traffic enforcement stop. He ended up coming right where we had set up our spikes. We were able to deploy our spike strip in front of his car, which deflated his front left and rear left tires. Eventually, the vehicle became disabled right here, and he tried to foot bail to this yard and wasn't able to get over the fence, thankfully. So that's going to be possession of a loaded firearm with a controlled substance. So custody is going to be transported to Eden Medical Center. It's just procedure for use of force, and when someone becomes unresponsive at any point, they're going to get sent code 3 and make sure all their vitals and everything's okay. He's going to go get checked out by medical staff, and hopefully everything ends up okay with him. We spiked this car when it took off from us, and then these guys were staged on Ashland, right at the outlet of this neighborhood.
He went to a dead end. We almost got him there, but then he slipped his way through a small gap that we left, you know, couldn't seal it all.
Ended up coming down Maddox, went wrong way and tried to foot bail right here.
Yeah, almost hit our patrol vehicle 2 times, so we got lucky there.
Yeah, thankfully nobody else's property besides his was damaged.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why those spike strips are so useful, man. It takes the speed portion out of it, which obviously keeps us safe, you guys safe, and at the end of the day, keeps him safe, right? So appreciate you guys as always, man. You guys are always there, so it's awesome having you guys.
Anytime, brother, anytime.
I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, and I'm a huge fan of Rocky Balboa. I love the movies, but I moved when I was 17, and I was a junior in high school. My dream was to move down here, work, and then marry a Southern belle, and I did. I love it down here. I mean, the city's awesome, the people are awesome. I met my wife here. Sometimes I miss home, but we go visit, and we see family, and it's a good time. We're just getting out of these guys. They're just walking on the road. I saw them before, and we're just gonna get out with them now. Count up 40 copy 1080 times 2. Pink hoodie and a whiskey mic and a black hoodie.
Yeah.
Both wearing backpacks.
Tommy.
Hey, come here. Come here. What you got in the behind you, dude? All right.
I ain't did nothing.
All right, then walk towards me.
Road, man.
Walk towards me. Take your hands out your pocket.
They are.
Talk to her.
Oh, man.
Come here. Just come here.
I've been work all day.
You guys aren't in no trouble, dude. I'm just talking to you.
Come on.
Come over here to my car. Come over here to my car.
What?
Huh?
Why?
Because I just want to talk to you. You guys are walking the road.
I don't have
Walk that
nothing
way.
on me.
Walk that way. Walk that way.
I just went through this the other day.
Okay, walk up to that car, dude. Walk up to that car.
I'm here.
I'm not going to tell you again.
For what, man?
Huh?
What's going on?
All right, for one, you guys have IDs?
No, I don't, but why am I even being
Because
asked
when I passed you earlier in the middle of the road, both of you.
There's no way, bro.
Yeah, you were.
No, sir, I crossed the street.
Okay.
There's no way, man.
Okay. Well, what's your name?
Nah.
What's your name?
No reason for that.
Okay, we can find out here, we can find out in the jail. That's your choice.
I mean...
It's your choice, dude. What do you want to do?
I just want to continue on my walk,
Okay, so give me your name, then you can continue your walk afterwards.
All right, William.
No, you're not free to go. You're not free to go.
I'm good.
All right, dude.
Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? God damn it!
Put your hands behind your back, dude.
Ow!
Stop resisting, dude. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Nothing. God damn, I'm not doing nothing.
Put your hands behind your back.
Come on, man. What the f?
Ow! Dude, I'm not playing with you.
I'm not playing with you. I ain't did. God damn! This is the craziest I've ever seen. Well,
Yeah,
no, I'm not okay.
You want EMS?
I didn't resist nothing.
You want EMS?
Hell yeah, I want EMS.
County, I got one. Were you trying to pull your knife out?
No, man.
Okay, well, how'd it get out of your
That's
pocket?
what I was trying to do, sir.
Okay.
Man, you're so out of place, man. If I'd have hit you, I'd be in trouble.
Yeah, get up.
For what?
Get up.
Man, please quit jerking on me,
Okay,
dude.
you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Okay, get up. All right, dude, what's on you? Why were you so nervous?
There's nothing on me, man.
Okay. I told you you were being detained, dude.
You're a damn lie. Hey, man, maybe he should have told me what was going on.
I tried to. I told you to walk up here. You wouldn't.
Come on, man.
We need to get him out. We need to get this off of him. I don't know if I'm going to cut it or what. I can't get it off.
Help me, please, sir. Help.
Stop. So, pedestrian roadway. I told him to walk up here. I went to detain him. He gave me his name and started walking away. He had a knife on him, too.
Yeah, I got a knife. I work for a living.
He also had a meth pipe on him. I don't know if he threw dope, because when he saw me, he went like this. So I don't know what he did. Ma'am, do you have anything on your person we need to be aware of?
Pipe.
Just a pipe? Where's your pipe?
No, bro, you know.
All right, take your book bag off for me. Also, I'm going to grab that.
This way. I'm not gonna take it. I'm sorry.
Okay, you good? You good? You good? Here, I'm going to take it off for you. How's that?
Here, I'll hold it.
All right. Here, 10 that, or... Also, I'm going to grab that. Don't grab it. Don't grab it. All right, where's that meth pipe? Thank you.
He's all up.
That's all you got? Anything else?
That's it.
What's in your pocket right here?
Money.
Do you mind if I get it?
Money and
Okay. Nothing else? Okay. All right.
He's got meth and weed.
Okay. Yeah, I figured.
This was wadded up in one of his bills. He just
Okay.
got residue there. This was in his pocket, right side.
Right side?
Yeah.
Pants pocket?
Yeah. This, which is going to be what you want, was folded up.
Okay.
The middle, folded up in the middle, right here.
Okay.
So.
What happened to the girl?
Oh, she just had a meth pipe on her, so we let her go. But he's under arrest. He had meth on him, and he resisted arrest. And
We don't have any charges on her?
no.
Okay. You want to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Next time you roll up on me, I promise you, I will.
Are you okay?
Appreciate it. Get it.
All right.
That's every day around here. They rather arrest somebody for walking in the road. They don't want to go get nothing bad.
You okay, dude?
It's scary as hell. I don't know.
You don't know?
My ass. Supposed to be protecting and serving. You ain't doing bro.
Gotcha. Well, do you understand your charges?
I don't even, whatever. Charge me.
I mean, do you
I
understand
don't even know what they are, bro.
pedestrian in the roadway, public disorderly conduct, possession of meth, simple possession of marijuana, and resisting
How the
arrest?
hell am I getting in public and disorderly conduct?
I went to reach for him. He instantly turned towards me and tried to push me.
I mean, but he is too. Charge him.
The next thing I know, I saw a blue knife on his stomach.
I mean, I want all the paperwork, bro, because y'all know that illegal as hell.
I got you. Well,
He can't walk straight at me and punch me, bro. There's no way.
right. Well, that's what court's for, right?
Exactly, and I'd be happy to do it. I just need the paperwork to make sure his ass is there.
You will be provided with everything.
Appreciate it. All right. Y'all have a good night. All right.
Me too.
I hope you choke.
Okay. These are his shoes. Right when I reached for him, he kind of slipped out of them, and that's when we fell on the ground. At that time, we kind of just wrestled for a minute, blew some compliance strikes, and got him detained.
So, who dealt with the girl?
Master Deputy Johnson did, but I spoke to her. I just told her she's free to go. She didn't have any charges on her. He asked to put her money, or put his money with her, so I gave her the money.
I got
And his property, and he'll get that after he gets out.
Good work, guys.
I've been on for about 7 years. I'm currently assigned to a sideshow task force in Alameda County known as Reset. The goal of Reset is to obviously shut down sideshows, suppress crime throughout Alameda County. Multiple agencies in it: San Leandro, ACSO, CHP, and Hayward.
All right, so we're in San Leandro now, near Ashland and East 14th. There's another unit getting ready to make a traffic stop for some vehicle code violation on a red BMW. So, yeah, we're just gonna go assist them. 21 and 22. Yep, so the car is trying to get out. Actually went into an apartment complex. On the map, it looks like it wraps around. Go, go, go. We're just off of East 14th, south of Bart.
East 14th, south of Bart, red BMW taking off.
East 14th and Ashland.
East 14th and Ashland.
And the car's starting to slow down, and passenger doors open, and we're about to have a football. I'm going out to the chick.
Joe, where you at? Joe! I'm having one.
Hey, where'd the female go?
Where'd she go?
She's not here.
Hey, she's right here. She's right here. Stop!
What's going on?
Don't move. Don't move.
What's going on?
Don't move. I will drop you. Do not fight me. You hear me?
Yeah.
Do not fight me.
I hear you.
Stop fighting.
Hey,
stop,
where'd her
stop.
bag go?
Stop.
Hey, I hear you. I hear you. What's going on?
They got the feet on the thing.
What's going on?
Anybody that can testify today,
What's going on? Stop.
Stand by 714, I was just behind it. I believe it went on 880 north.
Okay, I hear you.
I have the vehicle passing northbound 880.
Negative UAV 12. That vehicle's going to be heading it's going to be on Asparian Boulevard.
Hey, go.
Hey, she got out with. Hey, she got out with a bag that she doesn't have.
Yeah. So I ran right past her. She hunkered down right here. So we need to check these bushes. Let's just get her away first.
But what is you guys trying to get me? What the did I do?
Stop.
My sandal!
Okay, well.
Stop. You guys are trying to hit me!
Stop.
You guys are hitting me!
Stop. Nobody's hitting you.
You guys are hitting me!
Hey, she jumped out of the car with a purse that she does not have.
What was her path?
So she ran through here. It's like a tote bag purse.
What color?
I think it was black.
Dark color, probably red or black.
We had that car take off out of the thing. The passenger jumped out with a purse. We got her detained, but she had that purse on her that we don't see now, so we're just trying to find that. Make sure it has something in it. So when I just seen her, she came out of here like she was hiding down here.
Okay, did you check down there?
There's nothing down here, and this door is locked.
Bro, it's gonna be somewhere on this right side because I ran right past her. She started walking to us though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I went up there and saw you, and you're like, I don't know where she's at. So I started walking back, and you could see her coming up those steps from there. But she had no bag on, and then she tried to run through there, but Joe just grabbed her, obviously. So she tried to run right through this little area where her phone was. That's where we detained her. You're talking like...
Jojo, get one more. We'll just have 2 search that side starting over here, and then 2 search this side starting, and we'll just move across.
Yeah, because you're thinking like 15 to 20 second delay.
Yeah.
So we're just searching for that bag itself. That's more likely some type of firearm or contraband is going to be in it.
It's all checked for this shit.
Yes.
Yeah, so this dog is trained for any type of like gun scent article. So we're just allowing them to work the path of travel that the suspect ran and see if they hit on anything or a specific area. The good thing is when she got out the car, she ran, so she sweated, left a lot of odor, so the dog's able to pick up on that.
So look, as of right now, you're not in any trouble.
Exactly.
You're gonna get a citation for obviously running from us, but
Okay.
you're not gonna
Can I
go to
go
jail.
now?
The problem is when you got out of the car, you had a purse.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I watched it. So this
Yeah,
this
you
is
watched me carry hella in my bag.
this
I was
is-
carrying my
you're carrying your what?
man,
This is
my sweater. I'm here carrying hella.
this is
I didn't even see you look at me. I'm here just all right.
It's right there.
There we go.
What's that? Over there?
Tell us it's real. Can you here?
She ended up coming out with a bag.
Okay,
Dog did an article search and located a firearm inside of it.
So the K9 picked up the purse that we seen her get out of the car with. Officer Fiandor just went through it. There was a loaded firearm in there. Good work, Dom.
All right, Esmeralda. So like I said, you're being placed under arrest for the possession of the gun, okay? Are you from this city?
I'm from everywhere.
From everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. Your ID says San Jose, that's all. Yeah. Okay. All good? Do you have any questions for me? No? Okay, so we're gonna get down to the jail, get you booked, processed, do that DNA swab, and then go on from there, okay?
Been with the Sheriff's Office for a little over 7.5 years. I'm in our crime reduction unit. We're a community-based unit, so we'll get proactive, do crime suppression in areas that are having spiked crime trends, but we'll also do a little bit of everything like community events and meetings and just got to service the community however they need.
Yeah, we're looking for this stolen Honda Accord. It sounds like Hayward PD might be chasing the car right now, so we're gonna go float around and see if we can find it. There it is right there. TC. CRU5, we just on-viewed TC. We got foot bail, gray jeans. There's two pit bulls following him, and it's a car that just hit on Flock. Looks like they just did a robbery. Hey, get that dude, he's the driver, the right one. This dude. Where's he at? Looks like HPD's chasing him too. Black jacket, blue jeans, white hat. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Man. Over.
Come here, grab legs.
Fuck me, I mean.
Stop fighting.
Sierra 5, we detained one.
Have us free.
Please. They're there with us.
Put me in my back. Put me in my back. Put me in my back, please. Please put me in my back. Please put me in my back.
What are you saying?
Can you please put me in my back? Have us breathe.
All right, give me your other
Please
one.
put me in my back. Here, take it.
There's a passenger WM also. Now we got one. We're gonna have one out.
I'm sitting on fire.
We didn't tell you to sit up.
I'm not fighting.
Where's he at?
He's in the back of the arrow. He's in there.
Sierra 5, we're getting flagged down about the other suspect hiding.
Hey, I'm gonna go wide.
Yep. Dog's coming at you.
Hey, these are deep on the other side. He could possibly tuck underneath on this side.
Yo, there's a skateboard. Hey, come out. Get out.
Yes, sir.
Slow.
Yes, sir.
Hey, stay on the ground and crawl to us.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. You
Lay down.
Down on your face.
I'm
down on your
Lay
face.
down. I'm literally listening. I'm going slow. I'm not resisting. Ow, 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 ow.
That for one thing. Hey, lean over or roll over. We'll get you out to the stream.
Right hand? All right.
Let me just get up slowly. What are you guys talking about car incidents?
Oh, don't play dumb.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like, but I didn't even know like what was going on, you know what I mean? I was probably confused, you know?
Brooklyn, what's your date of birth?
98.
Defend?
What county are you in?
Alameda. Can't make this up, dude.
Go with it again.
I've been non-extradited by Colorado.
Yeah, man.
You know it all, don't you? What were you arrested for last time you got hooked?
Like some petty theft or something.
Some petty.
I don't ever do serious when I couldn't find my dog when we got in the car accident. I took off like, where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog?
But your dog's been with you this entire time, bro. How did your dog get up and over the fence?
But I didn't even do nothing besides running, you feel me?
If you didn't do nothing, why'd you run?
Because I was worried about my dog,
don't tell me some stop story about your dog because you literally had to pick your dog and put it over the fence to get over here.
Yeah, once she got to me.
And you were running in front of your dog, so.
Yeah, I didn't know where she was.
Your story doesn't check out.
I got my head hit so hard that I just wanted to find my dog, and once I found my dog, I was just like, this, like, I'm just gonna go to like wherever the
I'm just gonna
quickest
go
gas
hide.
station-
I'm gonna leave my dog and let my dog roam around and go hide under a bush because I hear the cops.
Bro, she was supposed to be.
You see what I'm saying though? You see where I'm coming from? You're trying to say one thing, but your actions are telling me another.
I can understand where you're coming from, but
right?
I'm just telling you, I got a huge hit to the head, and that's affecting a lot of like what's going on in my head right now. Like,
okay,
it's a little jumbled.
All right, we'll get you checked out by medical.
So what even happened?
You guys are rolling around in a stolen car.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, you told me he was just gonna give me a ride over to Berkeley. I didn't know it was stolen, bro.
It's all right, man. We'll sort it all out. As soon as I came around this corner, I saw a blue shirt.
Yeah, when I went wide, dude, I was like, that initial hard corner for you is clear.
Oh, it's
and then,
terrible.
dude, when you went, I peeked. I was like, dude, I can't see.
I know, and I was like,
it's a perfect crawl space, dude.
Yes, we're gonna have medical go ahead and check him out. He's involved in a traffic collision. Make sure that he's cleared medically.
How you doing? So, what was the plan today?
You let them know.
What do you mean was weird?
What were you doing?
I was going through a light. I was honking my horn for the cars and moved out of my way. They moved out of my way.
Gotcha.
I pulled into the other lane, bro. They hit me hella hard, bro. Yeah, I was running from the police, bro. Yes, I was running from the police.
Okay. All right, well, that being said, you're going to be going to jail today for the stolen car and then for fleeing from the traffic stop.
Hold on. Stolen car, hold on.
Car stolen, so...
I didn't steal it.
Well,
hold on. I didn't steal that car. I didn't use that.
Sure,
I didn't use that car.
But you were driving it, you crashed it, and you ran after it crashed. So you're going to jail for that? You're going to the hospital first?
It's not a stolen car, bro. I didn't steal my car. What are you talking about?
Came back stolen. We can figure that out in court, all right?
We got a call about this golden Honda Accord. While at the Target, it ended up 44ing a bike, a couple bikes. We got the car over off of Phillips. The car takes off. Once it hits the intersection, gets involved in a collision with another car. Once it hits this berm, two of them foot bailed towards the Chuck E. Cheese. And then I think that's when you guys came in.
Yeah, we saw the collision from over there. Ended up getting the one dude right here. Other dude with me and Telez and Adami were able to catch him over in hiding out over in the trailer park.
Okay. So I'll be taking the driver for being in possession of a stolen vehicle.
Cool.
And then he's on his way to get cleared. So
perfect.
He'll be going to jail tonight.
Yeah, and then the passenger said he was just catching a ride with a friend. No knowledge of it being stolen, but basically just cut him loose because it was just 148.
I love being a deputy sheriff, and I love working for this county, the county that I live in. Serving in the Marine Corps for 5 years, I wanted to still live a lifestyle of a military structure. This car is seen out in the field, possibly drug transaction. So let's see what he has to say. The reason I pulled you over is because your suspended status on the license.
On what? From where?
Your license plate.
Since when?
Yes, it's suspended. Do you know that your license is suspended?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, now you know. Do you have your license? Is that a valid license?
Yeah, it's a valid license.
Out of Arizona?
I just got my registration renewed.
Do you got anything outstanding, warrants? You on probation, anything like
I
that?
have a warrant out of, I think it's New Mexico, but it wasn't me. It was a case of identity fraud, and they're fixing that, so.
Are they?
Yeah, but
okay,
it's
so
not
when
me.
I run your name, it's probably gonna pop up.
It might.
Okay, no big deal.
It might not.
Any weapons inside the vehicle?
No.
I know it says you're an Army veteran.
Yeah.
Do you carry firearms?
No, I do not.
All right, no firearms
No
inside
firearms.
the vehicle?
None.
Right on.
This my
Is that your registration?
Yeah, it's my current one. As
Okay.
I said, I don't know how it's suspended. I just got it.
I'm just gonna have you step out and step right over here, okay? Because you got tinted windows, I can't see what's going on, okay?
Where?
Yeah, just right over here on the curb. No weapons or anything on you right now?
No, you can check.
Just on your head, okay? That's just how I do it.
Okay.
Is that a challenge coin in your pocket?
Yeah, I got 2.
What unit were you with?
275 Ranger Battalion. That was my first duty station.
Okay.
And then I was in 4th Striker Brigade out of Fort Lewis.
Okay. Just take a seat on the curb for me, okay?
Can I smoke?
Yeah, you can smoke. Is there anything inside the vehicle? All right. Nothing that would be like, you don't got nuclear warheads, hand grenades, bazookas, and stuff in the trunk?
No.
All right, man. You don't mind if I look then, right? Just give me the nice and warm and fuzzy that you are not transporting some kind of weapons through state lines?
Oh, I don't have any weapons in it.
All right, then. I'm just going to make sure you don't, all right? That's cool with you then? Okay. What's this?
Oh, I didn't even know that was in there.
What is that?
Weed.
Is it weed?
Dirt weed.
Therapy weed?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Well, it's for my PTSD.
Right now, I'm going to detain you, okay? I'm going to put handcuffs on you. Can you just put that out? You do have that warrant. It's for...
New Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for possession of drugs.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a New Mexico warrant for possession of drugs.
I'll verify. They're verifying it right now.
It's for...
out of Pomona, actually, I think it was.
Pomona?
Somewhere here. I haven't verified it yet.
A warrant out of here?
Not San Bernardino.
All right, LA County?
Like I said, I haven't verified it
Okay,
yet.
I was
My
saying,
dispatcher's going to verify because you were up front with me at the beginning saying like you might have a warrant, but it's not you.
Yeah.
So I still need to verify that.
I'm saying because my warrant, I took all care of my warrants in LA County. I went to court.
You can take a seat.
Okay.
I'll make sure you don't fall.
Okay. Yeah, because I have a bad leg too.
All right, cross your ankles for me, would you?
I ain't going
I'm a
nowhere.
little bit more concerned about the weed.
Oh.
Do you know how much you're allowed to transport here in
I
California?
wasn't transporting. I just got that yesterday.
Well, you buy it, and it has to be a certain quantity, which this is more than the legal amount.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Where'd you purchase this?
Actually, you want to know where I found it?
Yeah.
I found it on the ground.
You just found this on the ground?
I swear to God, I found it on the ground.
You're the luckiest guy ever.
It was right
or
there.
Or unluckiest.
No, yeah, unlucky. I forgot it was in there.
So you just threw it in there? How long ago was that?
Today.
Really?
Yeah, right there on the side of the road. I stopped over because there was something in my rim. And I stopped over to it, and I seen it. It was laying right there in the bag.
Okay.
And I found it.
That's weird. Man.
Yeah, so.
All right. Well, we'll deal with that here in a second.
I forgot that was in there. I apologize.
Okay. Yeah, you can't transport that much amount of marijuana in
Yeah,
the state of
I
California.
completely forgot that was in there.
Am I gonna find anything else in here?
Nope.
Are you living out of your car?
No, I'm taking the Airbnb.
All right. So pull him out. Ask him if I could search the vehicle. Gives me permission. As soon as I open it up, he's got a bag of weed. A lot of weed. He says he just found it off of Amargosa.
Perfect. Just
so
find it everywhere.
Yeah, I know. So if you could just keep an eye on him while I'm searching the vehicle. Yeah. That's it.
Sounds good.
They always find the guns and they always find the dope.
Yeah.
Or it's not their pants, it's not their backpack. So it looks like he's got some methamphetamine here in the center console. More than likely got some other stuff in here. So I'm gonna secure this right now. Hey, David, you got some meth here in your center console. How long you been using?
Since I got out.
Why'd you start using?
Because I broke my back out there, and then they had me on pills.
In Iraq, or?
Yeah, they had me on pills, and then I went to heroin.
I'm sorry, man.
And it's not something I'm proud of, but...
No, I get that. This isn't the way, though.
I know.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
not. I know it's not. I forgot that was... I would have told you it was in there, but...
Okay, I appreciate you. All right, well, we'll deal with this, okay? All right, we're gonna get through it.
I apologize. I didn't know that was in there. I forgot.
He definitely seems like he wants the help. He's just stuck in a rut doing this stuff out here on the streets. So I'm gonna come a break and let him loose in the street, but he's gonna have to pay for this ticket and hopefully do a program to get him off the drugs. Thanks for being cool with me, okay?
Well, thank you.
Cooperation goes a long way, all right? Appreciate that. That's kind of why this is going the way it's going for you right now, where you're not going to have to get booked into jail today, okay? But you are getting a citation for the health and safety codes, okay? Please don't miss that court date. If you miss the court date, a warrant's going to be issued for your
I
arrest,
know.
okay?
I won't miss it.
All right.
I was with my... Thank you. Thank you.
Take care, okay,
You too.
David? I do want you to get the help, okay?
Thank you.
So I work in District 4. It's the South District of our county. We have a great team down here. All of our deputies and supervisors, even our command staff, they've just really bought into what the sheriff's office is about. We like to go out and find crime, try to stop it before it happens. And everybody here just pitches in. Whatever needs to be done, we just do it. All right, so we have a truck in front of us that just came from an intersection. I noticed that it's got both of its license plate lights out. So we're gonna initiate a traffic stop on it and contact the driver, let him know about that. Hello, sir. The reason that you're being stopped tonight, your license plate lights are not working on your vehicle.
No way.
Friend. Okay, man, you got your license with you?
Yes, sir. I gotta move my pizza.
Go for it, bud. Is that a whole suitcase?
Well, it's an old style, what you call it?
I like it, man, I like it.
Yes, sir. Y'all want a piece?
Yeah, we'll get you out of here in just a second, brother.
Yes,
your
sir.
license is gonna be in there?
Yes, sir, right here.
All right.
It's in my little, wallet.
In your briefcase.
Larry, hello, 3 you get a response with 911, 1706.
Come on out, my friend. You can just walk on back this way.
The one in?
Yeah, that one's just completely out. Let's just walk him up to the front for me. Who is that?
He's a friend of mine.
Okay, he just seems like he is super nervous in the car.
Yeah, he don't get out much. He's an older fella. He's retired.
Does he just kind of not like dealing with the police?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I got you. See, get into any type of stuff that would get you in trouble.
He
That's
does,
guns or drugs.
Oh no, he only drinks. Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Is that what he's worried about? Is alcohol?
Yeah, I think
he's
so,
not
yeah.
even driving.
I know. Well, that's how some people get. You know.
So there is like a 0% chance that he would have put anything in your car or had anything he's not supposed to have.
I don't think so. No, just except for maybe the beer or the. No, I think the Crown. He left the Crown at the house. I don't drink.
Does he have an open beer?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense that that's what he's worried about. Can I search you?
Yeah, sure.
Let me face that way for me. You can.
You want a
stay
cigarette?
right there. You're good. Yeah.
Okay.
I assume you've probably never even been in trouble, right?
Well, I mean, a long time ago I was. Yes, sir.
What'd you get in trouble for a long time ago?
For some stupid stuff.
I like a good story. What stupid stuff?
That stupid stuff.
That type. Here, put your hands behind your
Yeah.
back. So just relax.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're
I
gonna
ain't
have a
going nowhere.
conversation here in a bit, okay?
Yeah.
Diaz, detain 1015 for just right now. Don't move. Do you want me to turn your truck off?
Yes.
All right.
If you don't mind. And turn the lights.
This is what was in his pocket. It's a baggie of methamphetamine. We're looking for any other contraband, any other drug-related items. How long have you been using?
Since COVID.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the catalyst for starting?
Sir?
What made you start? What happened?
Being home all the time. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that really screwed a lot of people up. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I'm sorry that you have a habit. That is sincere. I deal
Then no
with.
one gives you no help. You ask for help, no one gives it to you. So, yeah.
I got to go back and talk to your partner. I am going to do a search of the vehicle. It's a probable cause search because we pulled some drugs out of it. And then we'll talk from there.
Okay. Can I call my wife, though?
What do you want to call the wife for?
So I can let her know I got the pizza and she can come get my truck. My phone should be right there in the center. I think it fell in the center by the...
What type of phone is it?
iPhone.
Sir, I need you to stand right here. Don't say anything. I want you to just kind of put your butt down on the bumper for me.
He's got a knife up on the truck.
Do me a huge favor.
Yeah.
Will you take that?
Yep.
We're going to detain him in your car for right now. All
right.
Can we facilitate a call with his wife? Turn around for me. I'm going to search you. Separate your feet.
You can't search me.
Yes, sir, I can. I have probable cause. Separate your feet for me.
To search me?
Okay, so let me explain what's about to happen. Your partner... Stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away.
Your partner had drugs, which means that you are going to be searched. The vehicle's going to be searched. And if there's something small, we'll deal with it. If there's something big, we'll deal with it. Oof. Oof. Alrighty. Come back here for me. All right, fellas, here you go.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
He unfortunately had some substance on him, and then the passenger had some substance on him as well. Do you know what that substance is?
I would imagine it's meth, and I can't even believe it. We have over 21 years clean. Not anymore.
You have those years clean together?
Yeah. 21 years.
Do you have any idea when he relapsed?
No. And I don't even...
It's got to be really hard. It's got to be very frustrating to hear that news. I'm sorry that I have to deliver it. Hopefully this is what he needs to get back on the right track and to stay clean with you. I want to release the truck to you. Are you good to drive?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I drank, but I haven't even drank today. It's weird. Like, I always drink Friday and Saturday, and for some reason,
yeah,
you know, God.
I was about to say, divine providence.
Yep.
I'm going to close this tailgate, and then you are good to go, ma'am.
What about this beer?
I'll pour it out, and I'll just throw the can in the back of the truck. What's his story? The bag that you had in your pocket, did you buy that from him?
Yeah.
How much did you buy from him?
I think there was, maybe 2.5, 3.5 grams.
He had a lot more than you.
Right.
He's going to be charged differently than you.
Okay.
Obviously, you're getting a simple possession charge. Don't have a conversation with him about what I'm talking to you about.
Right.
I believe in you, man. I believe
so.
that you can change, and I believe that this will...
Like I said, this is the eye opener right here. Okay, can I see her real quick or no?
She's pretty upset. I've got her calm. I don't want her to get more upset.
Just let her know about the bond. Okay.
You want me to tell her you love her?
Yeah, of course.
All right, buddy. Let's have a seat back in the car.
Yeah.
I've been on for about 4 years and some change now. I enjoy getting into, more the proactive side of things. I love it, man. This is everything that I thought this career was going to be and some more. This agency's been really good to me, so just happy with it. Trying to keep going. I got 28 years left, so hopefully it's just as exciting as it started. We'll see. Yeah, so about to initiate a traffic stop on this Mercedes. It's got a no front headlight and no front license plate. We're gonna contact him and figure out what's going on and why he hasn't fixed his light yet, which is a problem to be driving with no lights at nighttime, obviously. Wait for this read back real quick. Car's got no front plate and dark window tint on the front windshield. You gotta be kidding me right now. Copy, it's taking off on me. It's gonna be going westbound Western towards Addison Drive. This car's decided not to stop. He's pulled over at first and decided he didn't want to get out. And set 10, I'm keeping a long eye. It's continuing westbound Halcyon towards Olivia Street. Yeah, we're keeping a long eye on this guy, trying to keep him in our view, get CHP in the area since they can pursue it. CHP is able to chase cars that take off. Unfortunately, there's no want on the car. Even if it was a 10A, we wouldn't be able to pursue it. So CHP is going to take over, hopefully initiate a pursuit on this. They have a lot of units that are in Oakland right now. So hopefully they can set up spikes and kind of assist us.
Right onto High Street.
If you're going wrong way on International.
It's at 10. It looks like you just went eastbound 46th Ave. CHP lost it when he went wrong way. Yeah, went wrong way, so they canceled the pursuit. These guys kind of know how we operate. They understand if they do certain things, we're going to have to back off from a chase. All right, it's at 10. I got a long eye on it again. It's going to be going southbound Bancroft from 50th Ave. It's pretty far up there, but if anybody can get ahead of this thing. So Riley's going to go move into position right now. Try to star chase it. It's a little tracking device that sticks to the rear bumper of the vehicle and allows us to track it. Okay, we have a bunch of units. Looks like it made a westbound turn. I'm not sure what street. We're getting live updates on their location right now, so we're the closest ones there. We're going to pull up on it and see if we can get this driver coming out of the vehicle. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Oh, man.
That's right on.
Yep. Someone take comms.
I got it.
Set 35, we got 110.
Go back. Car's up there.
Where's that?
Up top.
Up top?
Hey, keep pushing to the car. Whoever this is, keep working up. Car's right there on the corner, still running. Hey, kept reaching in his hoodie pocket, his front hoodie pocket.
Yeah, I got.
Looks like he's got maybe a half pound of marijuana.
You get another search in the car?
That's the Kia keys. Sush has the Mercedes keys. Yeah. Thankfully, he didn't start doing anything too reckless. It gave you guys the opportunity to get in the area. I mean, for him just to, yeah, they said it came back as a match. But for him to cut off for some tree, like, it's a little weird.
Might have a warrant or something.
Well, what's crazy is he's got hella shake in here, though, so you never know, bro. This could be a 459 Rib Crew. They got baggies, Ziploc baggies, scales within the car.
They found one.
Yeah. He's got a bunch of tablets in here. You all good? Not smart to run in slides, bro. Or Uggs. I'm gonna have you come. I need someone to transport.
Yeah. We have this launcher. We deploy it. Projectile comes out, sticks to the vehicle like such, and we're able to track that and get real-time information on where the vehicle's at. And that's how we were able to get this guy in custody.
Well, what's going on tonight, bro? Why'd you, because you originally stopped and then you decided to take off. What's going on? Was it just about the weed that you had in your backpack? Because we live in California, that's not a big deal. What's up with all the shaking stuff in your trunk? Like, you got are you associated with, like, dispensaries and stuff like that? Or are you just, like, pushing just as, like, a little side hustle? Because obviously...
It must have spilled out the bag I had.
Out the bag? In the trunk? Okay, I'm talking about in the trunk, because you got, like, a ton of shake all in the back. Is that where it was at? It was in the trunk before you ended up dipping off? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense then. I saw the bag was open in your backpack. I really, this is the first time in my career I've had someone take off from me for just marijuana. You got warrants or something out that you know about that I don't? Nothing? You tried to kick it today? Yeah? Probably not the best decision, we could both agree? Yeah. All right, bro, I'm sorry we're meeting like this, okay? I wish you the best of luck. They're going to be transported, obviously, for the fair to yield, and I'm not going to take you for the weed and everything again. It's just really just going to be for taking off on us, okay? And then resisting, obstructing, or delaying for fleeing on foot, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bro.
We'll work the beaches during the day, and once the sun goes down, people start kind of filing back into their rental units, and you'll see big groups of college kids just party hopping, all of them still drinking, doing basically the same thing, just up here in the middle of the street. So we'll just patrol this area pretty much all night. I'll pull his car over because they just about hit some people that were crossing the street, a crosswalk, because he was being impatient at a stop sign. 250, 1050, Louisiana. I'm coming up.
Just driving home.
Okay. I got you pulled over. I'm Deputy Sprague with Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office. Got you pulled over because you almost hit those people going through the intersection back there.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
What's going on with that?
I stopped for them and then they were just walking really slow. So I was like, if you could walk a little faster, that'd be great. And so I kind of just went around them.
Do you want to have a seat and grab your license? And is this a rental?
No, this is my car.
Do you have your registration proof insurance? Thank you. And any of your paperwork?
And I have my insurance on my phone.
Okay.
Active.
Do you mind if I hold your phone?
Yeah, of course.
I'm hoping to find something that shows that this specific vehicle, because that shows that you're like up to date on your payments. It doesn't say like this Jeep in particular. You find like your auto ID card maybe? Tell you what, I'll give you a minute.
I do have it. I have no idea how to pull it up other than with my VIN. So, but my VIN is connected to it.
Yeah, so just try and get it pulled up for me. I'm gonna go run your license and do a couple things. I'll be right back with you, okay? Hey, you guys. Thanks for coming. Nothing, I'm just getting an odor of marijuana, so. All fun. Yeah, something straightforward. Just figured I'd inquire about it while y'all were here. Sounds good. There's 4 of them. Right now, I'm not too worried about the stop. You know, I get the y'all aren't from here. It's a little frustrating.
Yeah.
The insurance, I'm assuming you have. Your mom or dad must pay for it?
No, I pay for it.
Oh, you do?
Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk about the smell that's coming from your car. That's obviously marijuana. Do you guys have marijuana licenses or anything?
No.
Any medical cards?
Mm-mm.
Is there any narcotics or anything in the vehicle?
No, not at all.
Smoke in the car today or anything?
I actually do think that one of his friends did come in my car. I'm not sure who exactly. I don't know where. They're not staying with us, but yeah. So but I swear we did not smoke.
Okay, so
for sure. Yeah.
So you're saying that one of y'all just smells like weed? Is that
No, not us. Someone
somebody
from,
that
like,
was in the
yeah,
car?
someone like way earlier today.
I got you. It's pretty strong. I'm curious. Would y'all have a problem with me taking a look in the car real quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Do you guys mind stepping on that side? Y'all come out on this side, and then we'll hang out here on the sidewalk. Do you mind snagging their IDs and seeing who we got, if they'll give them?
You got your ID on you?
The odor in here is strong enough to where I can smell it outside of the vehicle, so I'm suspicious that there's some marijuana in the vehicle somewhere, although they said that there wasn't. Definitely got enough open containers. Yeah, that's what we got. Miss, a word? There's a little roach right here, partially smoking joint.
Like I said, I did not smoke. I'm telling you.
The other issue I'm running into is I got open containers all over the vehicle. Is anybody 21?
No, and I have not drinking all day. So if
why
anyone,
are there open containers at your feet and in the back door and under your seat?
I mean, we had so many people in the car, but I haven't drank.
Who's been driving the car all day?
Me. This is the first time we drove. We went to go get dinner.
I'm curious as to why
everyone has
a hard cider would end up on the driver's side floorboard if you're the only one who's been driving the car.
I'm so sorry.
Do you know who? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Do you know whose cup this is?
I am not sure.
Did he have a beer when he got in your car?
I have no idea. If you want to ask him, he could have. I'm
just
not
curious.
sure. Sorry about that.
Hey, brother, can I talk to you for a sec?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm curious.
Yeah.
Do you know whose bottle this is?
Yeah.
Is that
all
yours?
This right here is mine. Yeah.
Are you 21?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Did you already give your license to them, or did they get your info?
I don't have it on me. I didn't bring
But
anything.
did you give your info to them already?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There's a roach in the vehicle. Does anyone know where that came from?
No.
No? Nobody?
No.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna learn kind of a harsh lesson today, okay? You're not going to jail or anything, but I'm gonna issue some citations, okay? Just the one that's gonna be for the open container.
Yeah.
Okay? And I'm gonna give you a citation for the possession of alcohol underage, okay? I'm gonna seize the joint for destruction, and you guys will be on your way.
Thank you so much.
School stuff. Okay. I'm satisfied with that. Here's your license. This is your citation.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. I gotta knock out his little paper thing, and then I'll cut him loose as well.
Awesome.
Do you mind just dumping whatever he's got in that beer?
Okay.
So you guys went and had dinner?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I actually don't know what the name of the restaurant was called.
Sure,
Our
you guys
third
ain't been
year
smoking?
anniversary. Yeah, no, we have not been smoking.
You're good. Third year coming down here in a row?
No, I've been with my girlfriend for 3 years now.
Oh, okay. 3-year anniversary. Okay.
We just wanted some
gotcha.
friends to come too.
No, that's awesome, man. Good for you. Do you have the 90 days to pay the fine?
Okay.
After you're done, they'll reach out to you and they'll tell you how to get your record expunged.
All right, thank you.
Sorry about that. Hey, I know you're leaving tomorrow. Just don't get caught again, because we can only issue one. If you get caught again, you go to jail.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Thank you for your time. Try to enjoy the rest of your night, okay?
We will.
And keep your car clean and maybe get an air freshener.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Been with Spokane County about 6.5 years. Born and raised here in Spokane. Law enforcement was in my family, so I knew I wanted to do this since I was a little kid. I made my mind up in high school that Spokane County was where I wanted to apply, and so here I am, 6 years later, doing the job that I love. Like a rattle can gray sedan swerving all over the road, northbound division from. So we're stopping this car. It has no headlights, no taillights, and it was swerving all over the road. And has no side mirrors. 13, we're stopped by the Onion. Turn the car off! Put both your hands out the window! Put your hands on top of the steering wheel.
What?
Why are you driving like that, dude?
The lights just went out and everything.
No, not the lights. Why are you driving the way you were? You're weaving in and out of the lanes.
Because the lights went out. I was trying to find.
Because the lights went out. Does that seem smart to you, though, if you have no headlights?
No,
driving
that's
that
why
way?
I was trying to get to a parking lot.
Okay.
Here's my hands.
All right. Your car is smoking.
Yeah, I know. It just died out fully. Right as you guys turn the lights on, like it's fully out. See, I took the key out of it.
Okay. Do you have your license on you?
I don't have a license.
Okay. Is this your car?
It's not in my name yet. I just got it from one of my friends, but it's not in my name.
Do you have registration insurance in here for it?
Oh my god.
This thing looks like a derby car, dude.
That's what it's actually supposed to be.
Yeah.
I do not have my registration. My friends were behind me. I don't know if they're gonna pull up, but the lights just shut off because we were gonna all pull up to the car meet.
The world's crappiest car meet, or what? Because this thing's ridiculous.
We were thinking that since it looked so bad, that it would get attention at the car meet. And my light thing says that it's fully overheated right now, so that's probably why it died out.
Probably died because you were driving like a wild man.
Yeah, I don't know how to drive manual.
Oh, it's a manual. Dude,
Yeah.
come on.
I just learned about a week or two ago.
I think you need more practice.
Oh, I definitely do. We just bought this car off Marketplace for I think $400, and we were kind of using it as our mess around car, like brake stuff and everything.
Looks like it. What's spray painted on the door right here?
I don't even know. I didn't do that. The only one I did was the back where it says honk if horny.
If what?
Honk if horny.
Oh, you
Yeah.
put that one back there?
Yeah.
Cool. Do people honk at you?
I've had it happen once or twice. A little funny when it does.
All right. Well, here's the deal, man. So it sounds like you do have a misdemeanor warrant.
I can show you guys the text I do have between.
Hold on. I'm just going to detain you until we can figure that out.
All right.
Okay, so go ahead and crawl out.
Because I can show you guys the text I have between me and my attorney.
Okay.
Is that on Tuesday I'm supposed to be going to the courthouse? Here, I'm pulling my pants up.
Turn around. Turn around. Do you know what your warrant's for?
It's a missed court date for public intoxication. I'm supposed to be going on Tuesday. I have to go into the courthouse because my attorney dropped out.
Okay.
That person right there, that's whose car it was.
You got it from him?
And he gave it to me yesterday. We were thinking if we brought it to a car meet, people would love it because everyone's bringing their nice cars and we're bringing the
And then
trashed
you roll
up
up in
cars.
that. Yeah. I mean, It caused attention.
Yeah,
it
that's
did.
what we were thinking. Yeah,
It
yeah.
did
clearly.
get attention tonight, so I think it was successful, maybe.
No, not in a good way.
Not in a
It's
good
successful, but not in the right way.
Yeah.
Who's horny?
Well,
the cars that honk at us.
The cars that honk at them.
Is that junk on the front hood?
It is. I didn't put that one there. I did the honk at horny part.
You missed it. His door also doesn't open, so we had to climb out the window.
Yeah, the door don't open.
Little Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it for like $300. I mean,
It's a steal.
I'm not going to say that's $300 well spent, but it's $300.
Oh, no, it wasn't. Especially after this.
Smoking and everything.
The radiator recently just got smashed in.
By
we
what?
have like a 78 Ford. We have a really old truck, and on our property, because we have a big property, we like to play bumper carts, basically.
Cool.
This thing was bought in good condition. It's went through hell and back. It's not in good
Did it roll?
condition. No, my friend hopped on top of it earlier and started stomping on it.
All right, man. Well, here's the deal. Your warrant is confirmed.
Yep.
You are under arrest for your warrant.
Yep.
So we're gonna go get that taken care of. We'll throw this thing in neutral, get it parked in a spot so I don't have to tow it. All right, man. All right. So to save that kid a tow bill, we push it into a spot for him. He also has a warrant, so he's going to jail for that. It's a real gem of a vehicle. Didn't park.
So what was happening is while I was driving, I was following my friends, and then my car kept dying.
While you were driving?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I would put it in neutral, start it back up.
While you were moving.
Yeah.
You threw it in neutral, and that was the...
It was, I think, one time before you guys got me, and then right as you turned your lights on and I pulled into the driveway.
That's when you started dancing in the...
Yeah, and then that's when it fully went out. It went start for a second, and then I stopped trying because...
Yeah, you weren't going to go anywhere, right?
No way I even could have. That car's top speed's like 60, I think.
Yeah, that's good. My car goes a little bit faster than 60.
Oh, definitely.
Cool.
You guys got that upgrade.
So you're just going to go to jail for your misdemeanor warrant? Not getting any new charges tonight. No tow bill either.
Thank you, guys.
Cool. You're welcome.
Best police department out there.
All right. Don't spray paint your next car, okay?
Don't plan on it.
Nobody needs to honk if they're horny.
Fair point. Have a great night.
You too. See ya. I've been with the department for about 2 years now. Before this, I actually worked on the ambulance for about 6 years. I really just enjoy being out in the public and helping people and trying to make a difference. So we're going to a guy. It started out as a check well-being of a male banging on a door at a business with a knife. Officers tried to contact him, and he took off on foot. So we're trying to come from the south and cut him off and check on him and see what's going on and why he's acting erratic. I'm clear. All right, so we're gonna be out with the male right here. What's going on today? Why don't you just come here and talk to us? You're not in trouble. Listen, man, I'm just trying to check on you and make sure you're all right.
I'm not. I've told you. I've told police. I've told law enforcement today.
We just need to check on you and make sure you're okay.
I'm perfectly fine. Am I not talking loud enough to the world?
I am, but you haven't stopped and listened to us.
I'm fine. What have I done?
I don't know that we have charges.
What's my criminal card?
We're just here to check on you.
I'm not you guys threatened my life.
We're here to help protect you.
No, you're not. I told you I'm fine. How many times do I gotta say I'm fine?
What's your name? Just stop and talk to us.
Okay?
Okay?
Don't reach out.
As long as you stop and talk to us, then we can go away.
Really? Roll your window up. Get out of the way. Hey, you guys remain up.
$210 still didn't have anything as far as charge yet, right? Huh?
Oh, we got some traffic stuff.
210 to those units. We have unlawful use. He was waving the knife around.
Okay.
Hey, get on your feet. Get on your legs. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Nigel.
Ow. Okay.
Stop. Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Now, what have I done, sir?
Unlawful use of a weapon.
I have not used a weapon.
A knife is a weapon.
I have not used it. You're telling me I can't have a knife or a tool? Well,
You cannot wave it around,
I
no.
have not waved. I promise you I did not wave. I asked that man 5 times. They had to check that camera before this happened.
Channel was released.
I begged him to get a sergeant. I begged him to let me stand my ground. This is a stand your ground law, and then I withdrew.
That's all right.
Because he charged me. Because he kept saying, repeating the same thing over and over. Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir? Are you fine, sir?
I can't believe it's
And he was not listening to me.
Well, he's a police officer.
So he has the right not to listen to me?
You need to listen to him and us.
His duty?
He was doing his duty.
He charge people with stuff. He should check the charge.
Okay.
Before he goes assuming and checking the
Got any
charge.
ID on you, buddy?
Yeah, what's your name?
Done in the proper manner. of
Okay,
respect.
come on, roll over.
Over on your butt.
Can y'all get this thing out of my butt?
You want to sit up and we can get him out,
Well,
okay?
I could have got back up earlier.
We're going to sit up. There you go.
I'm trying to prove to y'all that I'm not trying to resist you guys. Because now I'm bleeding. You drew blood.
Well, that's because you hit the ground.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys hit me with the big one.
Well, that kind of happens when you don't stop and we tell you to stop.
I stand right back up, but I'm not trying to get shot today. You guys were worried about my knife, and I was getting...
Well, we were.
I was trying to get rid of that before you guys got there, set it on the ground. That's why I took it off my belt, and I was trying to explain that to the officer.
Okay, well, when
Before he,
officers tell you to stop...
Hit me in the spirit, and I...
When
made me
officers
fart.
tell you to stop...
Well, when somebody assaults me in the spirit with a demon...
Okay, well, I
have a
can't
problem
do
with
anything
that,
about
because
assault
I
with a
haven't done anything,
demon.
I haven't been charged with
But when an
anything.
officer tells you to stop, you have to stop. What's your name, partner?
And I did stop, ma'am.
You did not.
I did stop.
What's your name?
Was you there at first, ma'am?
No, I just got here. You have to identify yourself or you're going to be charged with another charge.
Michael.
Michael?
He was at an establishment here around the corner. He would went in for a coffee but didn't have enough money or along those lines. Started getting upset with the staff. Sat down, started waving the knife, started talking to himself, started yelling at everybody that was walking around, waving the knife around while we were sitting down. They were able to get him out of the store and shut the door on him, lock him out, and then we made contact with him and were finally able to get him close enough that we could tase him and go from there. So this was in his left pocket.
Said I'm going to go to the restaurant, see if they have any video or anything like that too.
Gotcha.
Because I think that they should.
They should.
I'm gonna take that.
If nothing else, I'll get with downtown guys and see if we can get any video from the downtown.
Okay, so then charges will have unlawful use for the knife, resisting.
State charges on both.
State charges on both. Okay.
So we'll take him to jail, put him on 24.
24. Yep. Perfect. Sounds good.
You're under arrest for unlawful use of a weapon, okay? So you'll be going to the Greene County Jail. All right.
Unlawful use of a weapon, and how did I unlawfully use a weapon? Did I present or threaten you or even touch or reach for my weapon?
Well, that's something the investigation showed.
No, you're the one arresting me. I asked you, sir, do you think I pulled a weapon or reached for a weapon today? Did I use a weapon?
Witnesses are saying so.
What witnesses?
Well,
I like to file a habeas corpus.
All right, we can do that.
It's harassment.
I've been at the Fontana Police Department now for about 8 years. For the majority of my career, I've worked graveyard. I enjoy graveyard. It's kind of difficult sometimes staying up at night, but the different kind of clientele and people out at night, it keeps the job interesting. Okay, right now we're responding to assist another officer who's in pursuit of a vehicle that took off from him, so he should be heading right our way up here at this light. Here we go.
Recording started. Westbound Valley. Dark by one time HMA. Put it about in his 20s, 30s, long hair, coming up stale red Cherry.
4-1, I can call it. Southbound Cherry coming up to the 10. All right, TC just southbound in the Chevron.
TC southbound to Chevron.
Put your hands up. All right, you got enough if you want to get him out.
Come out slowly. Keep your hands up. Face away from me. Face away from me. Walk back slowly to the side of my body.
Stop, stop, stop. Get on your knees. Lay down.
I think he's the only one.
Get up. Get up.
Good.
Face the car, dude. Let me pat him down.
Wait, I can't stand up.
Dude, stop. Why are you? Stop moving.
I can't stand up. Like, can I stand up, bro?
Stop moving, dude.
I can't stand up.
Relax.
I am.
Well, stop trying to pull away. Stand up and cooperate. You understand?
Yeah.
Get up. Sit in there. What happened?
So this vehicle was coming southbound Cherry, probably from San Bernardino, like number 2 lane. And then I saw him smash into the back of a car.
Oh, shoot.
And then I went to go light it up. And as I lit it up, he took off. So hit a dead end, act like he was gonna get out of the car, like give up. And then he just backed up, almost hit my car. And then spun around, went back Redwood, southbound, and TC'd right here.
Cool. So. All right.
Yeah.
Right on.
I don't know why my first impulse was to run from you guys.
Dude, what happened tonight, man?
I got scared. I saw you guys light me up, and because I was driving on a suspended license, I decided to flee, but like that wasn't the right idea. I mean, I don't think I was driving bad.
I was driving bad. You hit a poor lady. You crashed into the back of her.
When?
Right before I pulled you over, or tried to.
No, because I had just gotten off work right there, and I was gonna come to pick up my ID right here off Fontana and Banana.
Okay.
And when I seen you guys lit me up after I had picked up my ID, and that's when I was like, no, like I can't get like lit up because I was on a suspended license.
But where did the crash happen? Before or after that?
Well, I don't remember a crash after that. I mean, before that, I didn't crash any time before that.
I remember crashing into the lady?
No, the only crash that I
Your
happened.
tires were screeching for like 50 yards before you smashed into the car. And then I turn on my lights and all I see is your bright eyes just take off. Deer in the headlights. Pretty sure you said what's up to me. You drove past me. No?
Nah, see, now I feel like you're gonna take me to jail because I don't know that.
Well, I mean, you endangered a lot of lives today and you hit somebody. That's not cool.
I don't want that. Like I just told you.
We don't
like,
want that either. That's why
I just got off work. Like I really don't want this. Like
I'm sure the lady you hit was just getting off work too, dude.
Like and I had like the money to pay for her. I have the money to pay. Like
But you gotta pull over.
And I know. It was just.
Sure, gotta pull over for the police when they put on their
I
lights
know.
and sirens and start chasing you down streets.
And believe me, like I would have, but because I'm on a suspended license, I don't know what came over me, but I was scared, and I said, you know what, Noah, run for it.
What else is going through your head?
Nothing. Like that has nothing. Like I just didn't. I just didn't want to get caught because the fact that like I've been through this before. I know what it's like, and I know how it hurts my family. I don't want to hurt my family. I slipped up and I had a mistake on Saturday and
Slipped up on your gas pedal?
just I had to slip up, and I'll explain it to them when I show up whenever I show up. I up, I know that, and again, I told you, like, I'm willing to pay. I have 100% the financial stability to pay for it. I
Put the
can't.
community and everyone else at risk when you were driving the way
You can suspend my license, and I'll pay.
It's already suspended. That's why you said you ran.
I know, but like I don't have a car anymore, so it's like I'm forced to take the bus and like city transportation.
Because you crashed into somebody and because you were trying to take off the way that you were, and the lives you endangered tonight, dude, you're gonna be going to jail for felony evading, okay? And also felony hit and run for crashing into that lady. All right?
All right.
Our partner was in pursuit of him already, so we were able to jump in kind of when it first began. And so as soon as we saw him, he was swerving all over the road. He made a pretty high-speed turn over here, but looks like he took the turn too fast, came up on the curb, and then totaled the front of his car. So thankfully, no one was in that crosswalk, because this could have really hurt somebody.
I've been working for the Greene County Sheriff's Office for about 8 years now. Found that you build a lot of relationships with the guys you're working with, to the point that even off duty, we're spending time together. We're at the gym together, eating together, barbecues, that kind of thing, which builds a tighter relationship and safer work environment. While you're here, you enjoy what you're doing a lot more. Find a vehicle that doesn't have any license plates on it. We're gonna talk to the driver, kind of see what's going on with his registration. Hello, Deputy Dildate, Greene County. Stopping you for no plates.
It's not our car.
It's my buddy's car. I'm actually taking it just due to the fact that I went to go get a fender for it from buddies so that I could paint it and just refig because his girlfriend comes back on Saturday, so it's my birthday gift for her.
Okay. All right, do you have your driver's license on you, bud? I see you've got yours. I'll go ahead and take it. Do you have a driver's license?
He does. It's in his car.
Just don't have it with you?
I will say I do have a warrant, but I have a paper for it. I don't have it on me because it's in my car.
Okay. All right, stay in the vehicle for me. I'll be right back with you. Shut that off if you don't mind while we're waiting. So, the driver of this vehicle seems to have an active warrant out of Springfield. We're gonna wait on that to confirm. His license is also suspended, and his passenger is valid. Hey, Nick, hop out for me, man, real quick. Don't take off on me or nothing. We're just gonna stand here and have a conversation. You don't have any weapons on you, do you? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna pat you down real quick. Just face the car for me.
You want me to take everything out of my pocket?
Yeah, just face the car. I'm just gonna pat you down. I'm just checking for weapons right now, okay? What is that?
What is it, vape?
Vape, okay. All right, man. You can turn around, just relax on your bumper here. So, how long ago was the trespassing incident? What happened with that?
I was going to the street races. I don't anymore.
Okay.
I didn't even have my car there. I just went with a buddy, and I was looking at the car. Cop pulled in, she wrote me a trespassing ticket, and they sent me a paper in the mail, and I didn't get it. Went to court, gave me a recall, or Springfield Police Department, and then told me that they were going to get my driver's license fixed. Because I do know it's still,
your license
still showing suspended.
It's suspended as well. That was the next conversation we were going to have.
I was going to say,
what was it suspended for? For the tickets?
Yeah, it was just suspended for the tickets.
Okay. All right, man. So why are you driving? Her license is valid. So if you don't know if yours is suspended or not, but I'm saying, like, that's a little late for that now. I'm just saying, if you think yours might be suspended and hers is valid, why not let her drive?
Buddy's car. He asked me specifically to drive because she had totaled her car not that long.
Why couldn't your buddy go with you to get whatever parts or whatever? Okay. All right, man. Well, right now I'm going to detain you real quick, just until we figure out on the warrant. We'll figure out exactly what's going on. We'll look up the rest of that information. All right, man. You just lean back and have a seat against this bumper. I won't put you in the car yet. We'll give that a minute. What's up, man? Speeding stuff, man. Just tickets.
Race car.
Then the trespassing, but also from race-related stuff. So what do you drive normally, man?
350Z.
350Z, what year?
2005.
What color?
Couldn't tell you.
You don't know what color your car is?
It changes colors.
Oh, okay. All right, is it wrapped?
I painted it. I do all my own paint stuff, body work and mechanical work.
I don't hate on the car community. It's not that. You got to have a valid license if we're going to be driving. That's the big thing.
Yeah.
So. Hang out with him for just a second. Okay. So were you aware that his license is suspended? I mean, he admitted that to me, but...
His license shouldn't have been suspended, so we were told in court that the suspension was lifted.
Okay. I don't see anything about a warrant recall, and it's physically still in files, so that's why he is going to go to jail on the warrant. I'm not gonna charge him for the driving unsuspended, because I do see there's showings on the court site where he is doing different things to try to get that taken care of. Is that the owner of the car?
Levi, his name's on the bill of sale.
Okay. Levi. Yeah. What's going on with that vehicle? Did you loan him the vehicle? How did he get in your car? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
He was supposed to paint it today. Okay. Like, it was supposed to get a paint job. So he told me he was going to use it to go wash it before he painted it.
Okay.
And then he went and got a fender and a bumper for it. Somebody's calling me now. Yes. Let me call you back. I'm talking to him. Yeah, no. Okay, love you, bye. I will call you back.
Is that mom?
Yes.
Okay. So he was supposed to wash it. Did you know his license was suspended or?
No, I didn't. Okay. I was in court with him that day because I had a court date the same day and like the same time. So like
his excuse was because she's valid. His excuse was that you told him only he could drive it, that she couldn't. Yeah. So that's.
She like just wrecked her car, and I'm not trying to. Because I'm fixing her car right now too, and I'm not trying to fix that one too.
All right, man. So well, I think your dad's in and out with a trailer because with no insurance, no registration, man, I can't let it drive on the roadway because if you get in an accident, that puts you in liability. Yeah. We'll let you guys get loaded up.
I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, man. Hey, man, you can hop out and talk to her real quick if you want to. You've been cool with me. You can give me a hug if you want to. It's up to you. No, you asked, so. I saw hers. You guys have matching tattoos. And which wrist was yours on? Yep.
Both on the left side.
Yours isn't filled in. Is there a reason? Is that like specific?
Similar, not matching.
Yeah, they're supposed to be similar.
I got you. Okay, very cool.
What is it? What kind of bull is he on?
He's pissed off at you. I'm pissed at Cass.
Good luck. You'll have to deal with her on that one.
I have fluids for my car now.
How's she gonna get there?
I have fluids for my car.
Exactly. You're stuck with her until I'm out. No, I'm not.
All right, brother. Let's get back in there. We're gonna get you on your way so we can get this process moving along.
Don't forget, see you in 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. We got to deal with my parents tomorrow night.
Sounds like a deal. She bails you out, you go to dinner with her parents, like a little family reunion. All right, brother, hop in that car for me.
All right.
I love you.
I love you too, Joey.
Hey, where are the races now? This is worth a shot. All right, I was just trying, man. I was just curious.
I can tell you, they get busted every week.
I know, it's a lot. Good looking out, man.